There's a programme on the telly, and the man is telling me how plastic is causing problems for the creatures in the sea. He says helping wildlife is something we all must do. But how can just one child help? I'm just a child like you. I've seen the straws and cans and the litter on the beach, but what to do about it is something they don't teach. I would like to change the world, but I don't know where to start. The problems are very large. I'm such a tiny part. Our bathroom's full of plastics, shampoos, soaps and body lotion. But now I understand plastic is causing problems in the ocean. There's plastic in my lunchbox, and I don't know what to think. Mum gives me water in plastic bottles, put straws in my drink. There's plastic rubbish in the town. It wasn't me who dropped it there. Why doesn't someone pick it up? Doesn't anybody care? So many cigarette ends being washed down the drain, then out into the seas and rivers carried by the rain. I can't save the whales and dolphins and the animals in the wild. What can I do about it? I'm only just one child. How can I stop this plastic rubbish was my only thought as I walked across the beach and out towards the port. I talked to the ships who've seen the sharks and fish and whales and all the plastic in the oceans. I want to hear their tales. I called out to a container ship. She was as tall as she was long. She'd been to different countries and could see things going wrong. She said, I've seen the animals and birds eat our rubbish every day. Plastic bags and bottles and other things we've thrown away. The mighty cruise ship is one of the smartest ships at sea. She laughed when I told her the problems were nothing to do with me. The old tugboat was very angry. He'd found plastic round the shore. It's been bad for many years, he said, but each day I'm finding more. The little woodsman's rowing boat had really seen the most. He'd been up the river and right along the coast. He said, wet white straws and crisp packets just never go away. Your grandchildren could be dealing with what you throw today. You think that you are just one child who cannot rid the sea of plastic. But what if every child changed their ways? Now, wouldn't that be fantastic? So we're asking you to take some action, and it's really not hard to do. There's one person who can help the planet, and that person is you. So please don't use plastic bags and bottles or a plastic knife and fork, and pick up any litter when you're out on a walk. When you're in a restaurant, remember the animals and think. Be polite, refuse the straw, don't need one to drink. And at that birthday party, keep balloons inside to play. You don't want wildlife to suffer because you've let one float away. The ships promised to take this message to children in other lands. We will ask every child to pick up litter from riverbanks and sands. You must reuse, recycle and think about what you buy. Everyone needs to use less plastic and every child needs to try. And as I saw the ships sail away, Mum winked at me and smiled. She said, together we can make a difference. It starts with just one child. It's our world, our planet, and this is nothing new. It belongs to all the animals. Remember, it's their world too.